Showtime Theater Company. Welcome, and thanks a million for being here tonight. Believe me, with all the places you could have been, the fact that you picked us, it just does wonders for your girl's disposition. Now, before the action gets rolling and the fellas start making the bad decisions, let me help you out with a few important details. If you're looking for the bathrooms, just head past the VIP section. That's right, past VIP. So if nature starts calling, don't stand there negotiating with it like Nathan Detroit. Just keep moving. And hey, if you got one of those fancy gadgets, do us a solid and turn it off. Also, while you're feeling lucky, remember this. Tickets for Joseph and the amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat are now on sale. So, if you want to get in on it before the rest of the town catches wise, now's the time, see? Also, we have even more big news. The shows for season 13 have been announced. The lineup is displayed on those TVs in the lobby. So, keep your peppers open because you ain't gonna want to miss what's coming next. Thank you for all of our patrons for supporting live theater and for supporting Showtime Theater Company. It means the world to all of us. Now sit back, relax, and keep your hands to yourselves, unless you're applauding, and enjoy Guys and Dolls. Achoo!
I got the horse right here, the name is Paul Revere. Then there's a guy that says if the weather's clear, can do, can do. This guy says the horse can do. And if he says the horse can do, can do, can do.
I'm picking Valentine, 'cause on the morning line, the guy's got him figured at 5 to 9.
But look at Epitaph, he reads it by a half, according to this here, and that's how the graph.
For Paul Revere I'll bite, I hear his foot's alright. Of course it all depends if it rains last night.
I know it's Valentine, the morning looks fine. Beside the jockeys, brothers off friends of mine. And
Just a minute, boys, I got the beatbox noise. Says his great-grandfather was equipoised.
I tell you, Paul Revere, now this is no bum steer. It's from a handicapper that's real sincere. Can do, can do. This guy says the horse can do. And if he says the horse can do, can do, can do.
Epitaph.
Valentine,
I got the horse
right here.
Before you take another swallow, follow the golden stray no more, stray no more, stray no more. Tear up your lumber deck and stray no more. Follow, follow the fall to the meadow where the sun shines out of the darkness and the sin and shame in which you wallow. Follow the golden stray no more. Stray no more, stray no more. If you're a sinner and you stray no more, follow, follow the fall. Brothers and sisters, resist the devil and he will flee from you. That is what the Bible tells us. And that is why I am standing here in the devil's own city, on the devil's own street, prepared to do battle with the forces of evil. Hear me, you gamblers, with your dice, your cards, your horses. Pause and think before it is too late. You are in great danger. I'm not speaking of the prison and the gallows, but of the greater punishments that await you. Repent before it is too late. Just around the corner is our little mission, where you are always welcome to seek refuge from this jungle of sin. Come here and talk to me. Do not think of me as Sergeant Sarah Brown, but as Sarah Brown, your sister. Join me, brothers and sisters, in resisting the devil, and we can put him to flight forever. Remember, friends, it is the Save a Soul mission, located at 409 West 49th Street, open all day and all night, with a special prayer meeting this Thursday at...
Oh, poor Miss Sarah. I wonder where I find all like hers mixed up in the mission dodge.
She is a beautiful doll, all right, with 100% eyes.
You know, it's too bad such a doll like that wastes all her time being good. How can you make any money from that?
Maybe she owns a piece of the mission.
Yeah?
Hey, Benny South Street.
Harry the horse, how are ya? You know Nicely Johnson.
Yeah, how goes it?
Nicely, nicely, thank you.
Tell me, what about Nathan Detroit? Has he got a place for his crap game yet?
We don't know yet.
The heat is on.
He's still looking for a place.
Well, tell him I'm loaded and looking for action. I just acquired 5,000 potatoes.
$5,000 bucks!
How'd you acquire that?
I collected the reward on my father.
Everybody's looking for action. I wish Nathan finds a blue...
Lieutenant Brannigan! Why, Mr. South Street? It's Lieutenant Brannigan of the New York Police Department.
A pleasure.
Any of you see Nathan Detroit?
And which Nathan Detroit would that be?
I mean, Nathan Detroit is running a floating crap game around here and has been getting away with it by moving to a different spot every night.
Why are you telling us this, Your Honor?
I'm telling you this because I know you two bums work for Detroit, rustling up customers for his crap game.
We do?
Yeah,
Oh.
and you can tell him for me. I know that right now he's running around trying to find a spot. Well, nobody's gonna give him a spot because they all know that Brannigan is breathing down their necks.
Hi, Nathan.
Fellas, I am having such terrible trouble. Everybody is scared on account of that lousy Brannigan, and I can't.
Something wrong, Mr. Detroit?
Hello, Lieutenant. I hope you don't think I was talking about you. There are plenty of other lousy Brannigans.
Detroit, I was just talking to your colleagues here about your crap game. I imagine you're having trouble finding a place.
Well, the heat is on, as you must know from the fact that you now have to live on your salary.
Did you find a place?
What does that cop want with me? Huh? What am I, a sex maniac? I merely run a crap game for the enjoyment of those who want a little bit of action, in return for which I take a small cut off the top. Is that a crime? Yeah.
Nathan, did you find a place?
Did you find a place for the game?
Oh, did I find a place? Did I find? Yeah, I found a place. We are holding the crap game tomorrow night in the Radio City Music Hall.
How are you gonna fix the ushers?
I tried all of the regular places. The back of the cigar shop, the funeral
Nathan,
parlor.
you did say once there might be a chance at Biltmore Garage.
I was down to the Biltmore Garage. I spoke to Joey Biltmore himself, and he told me he might take a chance and let me use the place if I give him $1,000.
$1,000?
In cash. He will not take my marker.
Your marker's no good, huh?
Hey, what do you mean by that, you mug? A marker ain't just a piece of paper that says, I owe you $1,000 signed Nathan Detroit. It's like a pledge, which a guy cannot welch on. It's like that saluting the flag. My marker is as good as gold. Only Joey Biltmore don't think so. Gosh, I can't imagine it. Me without a livelihood. Why, I've been running this here crap game ever since I was a juvenile delinquent.
Well, then Nathan, can't you do something?
What can I do? I am broke. I couldn't even afford to buy Adelaide a gift today. And do you know what day today is? Huh? It is mine and Adelaide's 14th anniversary.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've been engaged 14 years.
Nathan, concentrate on the game. This house is here with high players.
Brandy Bottle Bates.
Scranton Slim.
I know, I could make a fortune, but where can I have the game?
The Biltmore Garage once a grand.
But we ain't got a grand on hand.
And they've now got a lock on the door of the gym at Public School 84.
There's the stock room behind McCloskey's bar.
But Mrs. McCloskey ain't a good scout.
And things being how they are, the back of the police station is out.
So the Biltmore Garage is the spot.
But the $1,000 we ain't got.
Why is good old reliable Nathan Detroit? If you're looking for action, he'll furnish the spot. Even when the heat is on, it's never too hot. Not for good old reliable Nathan, for it's always just a short walk to the oldest established permanent floating crap game in New York. There are well-heeled shooters everywhere. There are well-heeled shooters everywhere. And an awful lot of letters for the fella who can get us. If we only had a lousy little grand, we could be a millionaire. Good old reliable Nathan Detroit. If the size of your bundle you want to increase, he'll arrange that you grow broken, quiet, and peace. In a hideout provided by Nathan, where there are no neighbors to squawk. It's the oldest established permanent floating in New York. Where's the action? Where's the game? Gotta have the game or we'll die from shame. It's the oldest established permanent floating crap game in New
Do not worry. Nathan Detroit's crap game will float again. My boys, I'll let you know where it is.
Hey, Nathan. You know who's looking for some game? Sky Masterson. Sky Masterson is in town.
Sky Masterson. Why, that is the highest player of them all.
Higher than the Greek?
Higher than anybody. Why do you think they call him Sky? That is how high he bets. One time, I saw him bet $5,000 on a cockroach. And another time, he was sick, and he would not take penicillin on account of the fact he had bet 10 C's. His temperature would go up to 104.
Did it?
Did it. Sky is so lucky it went up to 106. Good old Sky.
Maybe you can borrow the 1,000 from Sky.
Not from Sky. With him, that ain't lending money. It's betting money. So why don't I bet him? Why don't I bet Sky Masterson 1,000 on something?
You will bet with Sky Masterson?
I ain't afraid. I am perfectly willing to take that risk, providing I can find a bet in which there is no chance of me losing. You see, Sky likes crazy bets, like which lump of sugar will a fly land on, or how far can you kick a piece of cheesecake? Oh, cheesecake! Oh! Go right on down to Mindy's, okay? And ask him how many pieces of cheesecake he sold yesterday, and also how many pieces of strudel.
How much cheesecake? How much strudel? What do you want to know that for?
Just go and find out. Oh, no, here comes Adelaide. Beat it! If she finds out I am running the crap game again, she will never set foot on me again!
Hello, Nathan, dear.
Adelaide, pie face!
Oh, you go ahead, girls. Order me a tuna fish on rye and a chocolate sundae with tomato ketchup and mayonnaise. Okay, Adelaide. We gotta get back to the hot box.
You're still rehearsing?
Yeah, that slave driver Charlie has been working us all day. Finally, I says, look, Charlie, I'm starving. I gotta get out here and get myself something to eat. And he says, you don't want to eat. You just want to sneak out and meet that cheap bum Nathan Detroit.
So what did you say to him?
I told him, I says, I'll meet whoever I want.
Well, don't get yourself upset about it. How is your cold?
It's much better, thank you. And Nathan, happy anniversary.
A gift? For me?
I hope you like it.
Let's see. Could you hold that? Thank you. A belt.
Read the card.
Sugar is sweet, yeah? And so is jelly. So put this belt around your belly. Oh, Adelaide, that is just so sweet. Adelaide, about your gift. You see, I was going to get you a diamond wristwatch with a golden wristband and 2 rubies on the side.
No, Nathan, you should have.
It's all right, I didn't. I'm sorry.
No, I kind of like it when you forget to give me presents. It makes me feel like we're married.
Don't you worry, Adelaide. One of these days, I will be in the money, and you'll have more mink than a mink.
Nathan, darling, I can do without anything just so long as you don't start running your crap game again.
The crap game? What an absurd thought.
Psst. 1,200 cheesecake and 1,500 strudel.
Huh?
Yesterday, Mindy sold 1,200 cheesecake and 1,500 strudel.
More strudel than cheesecake. That is great.
Nathan, what is this?
Oh, it's nothing, honey.
Hey, any news yet?
Not yet, Harry. I'll let you know.
Okay, Detroit.
What was that about?
Oh, his wife is having a baby.
Why is he asking you?
He's nervous. It's his first wife. Look, Adelaide, I'm expecting a fellow, and I know you're hungry,
Nathan,
so...
are you trying to get rid of me?
I would never. I just do not want your sandwich getting soggy. Fellows, take Adelaide on down to the drugstore for me, will you? You see, Adelaide, you have a cold, and it is just across the road, and there are open manholes everywhere.
Oh, thank you, Nathan. You're just the sweetest person. You're so thoughtful. Goodbye.
Hey, Masterson! Glad to see you, Sky.
Nathan, you old promoter, you.
How are you doing? You look great.
Feel great, Nathan. 2 wonderful weeks out west in Nevada. Great place, beautiful scenery, healthful climate. And I beat him for 50 G's at blackjack.
50 G's. Going to be in town long?
No, I'm flying to Havana tomorrow.
Havana?
Yes, there's lots of action down there. Would you like to come with me?
Oh, no. I'm much too busy for that. While you're here, how about we stop on by Mindy's and pick up a slice of cheesecake? They do sell a lot of cheesecake.
No, I'm not hungry. Tell me, how's Adelaide?
Fine. Still dancing at the hot box.
I suppose one of these days you'll be getting married?
Ooh, well, we all gotta go sometime.
But Nathan, we can fight it. Guys like us, Nathan, you've got to remember that as pleasant as a doll's company may be, she must always take second place to aces back to back.
Yeah. Tell me, are you hungry yet? We could just run right by Mindy's and pick up a slice of cheesecake, or a slice of strudel, or a slice of something.
No, I think I'll get the late results.
Oh, but you will admit that Mindy's has the greatest cheesecake in this nation?
I've always been quite partial to Mindy's cheesecake.
Who ain't? And yet there are some people that like his strudel. Offhand, on any given day, which do you think he sells more of? The cheesecake or the strudel?
Well, I've never given it much thought, but if everyone's like I am, I'd say Mindy sells more cheesecake than strudel.
For how much?
Huh?
For how much?
Why, Nathan, I never took you to be a betting man. You always take your percentage off the top.
Oh, well, I just figured for old time's sake, I would give you a little bit of action. I will bet you $1,000 that yesterday Mindy sold more strudel than cheesecake.
Nathan, let me tell you a story.
Oh.
When I was a young man about to go out into the world, my father says to me a very valuable thing. He says to me like this, "Son," the old guy says, "I am sorry I'm not able to bankroll you to a very large start, but without any potatoes to give you, I'm going to stake with you some very valuable advice. One of these days in your travels, a man is going to come to you and offer you a brand new deck of cards on which the seal is not yet broken. And that man is going to bet that he can make the jack of spades jump out of the deck and squirt cider in your ear. But son, do not bet that man, for as long as you stand there, you're going to end up with an earful of cider." Now, Nathan, I do not claim that you have been clocking Mindy's cheesecake.
Oh, you don't think I do that.
However, if you're really looking for action, I'll bet you the same 1,000 that you don't know the color of the necktie you have on. Well?
No bet! Blue! What a crazy color! Oh, don't talk to me!
Hiya, Sky.
Good, how's it with you fellows?
Not bad. Nicely. Oh, Nathan, we took Adelaide to the drugstore, and she says for you to be sure to pick her up after the show at the Hot Box, and don't be late.
Yes, honey pie. I mean, yes.
Yes, honey bun. That's husband talk if I ever heard it. Nathan, you are trapped. In Adelaide, you have the kind of girl that is most difficult to unload.
I don't want to unload Adelaide. I love her. And besides that, if a guy didn't have a doll, well, a guy without a doll, if he didn't have a doll, who would holler at him? A doll is a necessity.
Nathan, I'm not putting the rap on dolls. I'm just saying, a guy should have them around when he wants them. And they are easy to find.
Not dolls like Adelaide.
Nathan, figuring weight for age, all dolls are the same.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Then how come you ain't got a doll? How come you are going to Havana all by yourself?
I like to travel light. Besides, if I did want to bring a doll to Havana with me, I have a large assortment available.
Not real high-class dolls.
Any doll, you name her.
Any doll? And I name her? Will you bet on that? Will you bet $1,000 that whatever doll I name, you must take to Havana with you?
You got a bet?
No. That's a dude. I choose her.
Her? Cider!
Someday I'm going to take a pickaxe and rip up Broadway from end to end.
They do that every day.
Do you take sinners here?
Indeed we do. Sarah,
How do you do?
my name is Abernathy, Arvide Abernathy.
Sky Masterson.
What's wrong?
What's the trouble?
My heart is heavy with sin.
You poor man!
I've wasted my life in gambling and evil betting. But I've suddenly realized the terrible things that betting can lead to.
Agatha! Coffee.
Didn't I see you a little while ago on Broadway?
Possibly. I've been wandering around trying to build up the courage to come in here.
And you're willing to give up gambling?
Gladly. I would never have become a gambler if it wasn't for evil companions always offering me their sucker bets.
Here, young man.
Thank you. It feels good just to talk to you people.
You just go right along talking to Sister Sarah and you will be all right. I'm glad you found us.
The Bible says, seek and ye shall find.
Very good. I wish we could reach more sinners like you. We're out every day trying.
Maybe you should try the nighttime.
How's that?
Well, as a former sinner, I happen to know that the best time to find sinners is between midnight and dawn. You might as well try having an all-night session against the devil.
Very good suggestion. Thank you, Brother Masterson.
You're welcome.
Coffee is so good, I can't understand why it isn't a sin.
Fine old lady. I suppose she sort of looks after you?
We look after each other.
Uh-huh. And wherever one goes, the other follows?
Yes, of course.
Of course.
Here are 2 of our pamphlets that I'd like you to read. They will give you a good deal of comfort.
Thank you.
And we'll be holding a midnight prayer meeting this Thursday, which I'm sure you'll wish to attend.
I'm sure, Miss Sarah. I hope you will not think I'm getting out of line, but it is wonderful to see a nice-looking lady like yourself, sacrificing herself for the sake of others. Staying here in this place? Do you ever go anyplace else? Travel or something?
Well, I would like to go to Africa.
Africa? That's a little far. But there are plenty of places we can reach by plane. Ever been in a plane before?
No.
Oh, it's wonderful.
Here is another pamphlet that I think you should read.
Thank you. Of course, I will need a lot of personal help from you. My heart is as black as 2 feet down a wolf's gullet.
I'll be speaking at Thursday prayer meeting.
Oh no, I need private lessons. Why don't we have dinner or something?
I think not, Mr. Masterson.
Sorry, just blossoming under the warmth of your kindness. Hey, that's wrong.
What's wrong?
That's not Proverbs, it's Isaiah.
It's Proverbs.
No peace unto the wicked. Isaiah chapter 57, verse 22. Isaiah?
Isaiah.
There are 2 things that have been in every hotel room in the country. Sky Masterson and the Gideon Bible. I must have read the good book 10 or 12 times.
You've read the Bible 12 times.
What's wrong with the Bible? Besides, in my line of work, the strangest information frequently comes in handy. I once won 5 G's on a parlay. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego.
Tell me, Mr. Masterson, why are you here?
I told you, I'm a sinner.
You're lying.
Well, lying's a sin. Look, I'm a big sinner. If you get me, it's 8 to 5, the others will follow. You need sinners, don't you?
We're managing.
Let's be honest, this mission's laying an egg. Why don't you let me help you? I'll bet I can fill this place with sinners.
I don't bet.
I'll make you a proposition. When is this big meeting of yours? Thursday? Well, I will guarantee to you 12 genuine sinners. And I can also guarantee that they will sit and listen to you.
And what's my end of the bargain?
Have dinner with me.
Why do you want to have dinner with me?
I'm hungry. Here.
What's this?
Sky Masterson's marker for 12 sinners. If you don't believe it, ask anyone in town. I owe you 12 sinners. I'll pick you up at noon tomorrow for dinner.
At noon?
Well, it'll take us some time to get there.
To get where?
To my favorite restaurant.
And where is that?
El Cafe Cubana in Havana.
El Cafe Cubana, Havana.
Where do you want to eat? Howard Johnson's?
Havana?
Why not? The plane gets us there 5 hours and back the same night. And the food is great.
I now realize, Mr. Gambler, when you were describing the blackness of your heart, you didn't do yourself justice.
And I now realize, Sister Sarah, that no matter how beautiful a sergeant is, she is still a sergeant.
Please, go away.
Why don't you change your pitch, Sarge? Come to the mission, one and all. Except guys. I hate guys.
I don't hate anyone.
Except me. I'm relieved to know that it's just me and not all guys in general. It is nice to know that somewhere in the world there's a guy who might appeal to the sergeant. I wonder what this guy will be like.
He will not be a gambler.
I am not interested in what he will not be. I am interested in what he will be.
Don't worry, I'll know. For I've imagined every bit of him, from his strong moral fiber to the wisdom in his head, to the homey aroma of his pipe.
You have wished yourself a Scarsdale Galahad, the breakfast-eating Brooks Brothers type.
Yes, and I shall meet him when the time is right.
You've got the guy all figured out.
I have.
Including what he smokes, all figured out.
All figured out. When my love comes along, I won't take a chance. For he'll be just what I need, not some fly-by-night Broadway romance.
And you'll know at a glance by the 2 pair of pants.
By the calm, steady voice, whose feet on the ground. I'll know when I run to his arms that at last I've come home safe and sound. Until then, I shall wait. Until then, I'll be strong. When my love comes along.
No, you're talking about love. You can't dope it like that. What are you picking, a guy or a horse?
Well, I wouldn't expect a gambler to understand.
Well, would you like to hear how a gambler feels about the big heartthrob?
No.
Well, I'll tell you. Mine will come as a surprise to me. Mine I leave to chance and chemistry.
Chemistry?
Yeah, chemistry. Suddenly I'll know when my love comes along. I'll know then and there. I'll know at the sight of her face how I care, how I care, how I care. But I'll stop and I'll stare, and I'll know long before we can speak. I'll know in my heart. I'll know, and I won't ever ask. Am I right? Am I wise? Am I smart? But I'll stop and I'll stare at that face in the throng. Yes, I'll know when my love comes along. When my love comes along. I'll drop in again, in case you wanted to take a crack at the other cheek.
I won't take a chance. My love will be just what I need, not some fly-by-night Broadway romance.
Hello? Hello. Is this the Biltmore garage? Let me talk to Joey Biltmore.
Who's this?
Nathan Detroit.
This is Joey. What do you want?
Hey, Joey. I'm calling about the, you know,
The what?
the crap game.
The what?
The crap game.
The... Wait a minute. I got a customer.
Hurry it up, will ya?
That'll be $8. What did you say, Nathan?
The crap game!
Don't say that over the phone. Suppose the cops are listening.
I'm sorry. Look, the dice game. Joey, is it okay if I use your place tomorrow night?
If I get $1,000,
I'll have it tomorrow.
then call me tomorrow.
Listen, Joey, if you're gonna take that attitude with me, I will have my game someplace else.
Then have your game someplace else.
Well, where else can I have it? Look, Joey, the dough is guaranteed. Would I lie to you?
Yes.
I'm getting it from Sky Masterson.
How do you know?
I made a bet with him that I cannot lose. I bet him he could not take a doll with him to Havana.
Why couldn't he?
Because she ain't the type of doll that goes to Havana.
Where does she go?
She don't go no place. That's why I know I'm gonna win.
Don't be so sure. It ain't a horse, it's a doll.
But Joey...
Nathan, there will be no crap game here tomorrow unless I get my dough in advance.
Joey, you known me a long time.
That's why I want it in advance.
Well, I can't talk no more. I gotta go see Adelaide at the Hot Box. Just one more thing. Can I at least tell the guys it will be at your place tomorrow?
Not till I get the dough.
Okay, you'll get it. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
I hope you get stabbed by a Studebaker.
And now for the grand finale of our Round the World review. We take you down the farm with our star, Miss Adelaide, and the Hot Box Chickadees.
in my sleep about you. Oh, about you.
Oh, I'm sleeping. I'm having trouble sleeping.
'Cause I love you. I wish to land a peck. You bet your pretty neck I do. Toodle-doodle-doodle, toodle-doodle-doodle, toodle-doodle-doodle. Come on, girls. Toodle-doodle-doodle, toodle-doodle-doodle, toodle-doodle-doodle. I love you. I wish to land a peck. I wish to land a peck. Though it beats me all to heck. Beats me all to heck. How I'll ever tend the farm. Ever tend the farm if I want to keep my arms about you.
About you.
Oh, about you.
The cows and chickens are going to the dickens.
'Cause I love you. I wish to land a peck. your pretty neck idle. Diddle, 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 diddle. Goodbye now.
Joey Bickmore, want to stab him in the neck!
Oh, hello, Nathan, dear.
Adelaide, pigeon.
How are you, handsome?
Fine. What have you got there?
A book.
A book. You are always reading books. You're becoming a regular bookie.
Nathan, darling, this is very interesting. The doctor gave it to me. I went to him about my cold.
How is your cold?
It's the same. So, the doctor asked me how long I had it, and I told him a long time. And I said it might be on account of my dancing with hardly any clothes on, which is what I usually wear. So he said to read this book because it might be due to psychology.
You haven't got that, have you?
Nathan, darling, this is a psychology that tells you why girls do certain kind of things.
Oh. Would it happen to tell you what kind of a doll might go after a certain kind of guy, which you wouldn't think she would do so?
What do you mean?
Just for instance, there are specific kinds of dolls you could almost bet, yeah, wouldn't go for specific kinds of guys.
Nathan, darling, no matter how terrible a fellow may seem, you can never be sure that some girl won't go for him. Take us.
Yeah.
Nathan, darling, starting with next week, I'm going to be getting a raise. So, I wonder what you would think with what I'll be making. Maybe we could finally get married.
Oh, well, of course we're going to, sooner or later.
I know, Nathan, but I'm starting to worry about Mother.
Your mother? What about your mother?
Nathan, darling, this is something I never told you before, but my mother, back in Rhode Island, she thinks we're married already.
Why would she think a thing like that?
Well, I couldn't be engaged for 14 years now, could I? People don't do that in Rhode Island. They all get married.
Then why is it such a small state?
Anyway, Nathan, I wrote I was married.
You did, huh?
And then after about 2 years...
Oh, what after about 2 years?
We had a baby!
You told your mother that we had a baby?
I had to, Nathan. Mother wouldn't have understood if we had it.
Well, what kind of a baby was it?
It was a boy. I named it after you, Nathan.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
And where is this Nathan Jr. supposed to be right now?
He's in boarding school. I wrote Mother he won the football game last Saturday.
Oh, I wish I had a bet on it.
But Nathan, that's not all, Nathan.
Oh, don't tell me he has a little sister.
All those years, Nathan. Mother believes in big families.
Just give me a grand total, please.
5?
Your mother must be a glutton for punishment.
Anyway, Nathan, now we'll finally get married and it won't be a lie anymore.
How could you do such a thing to a kind old broad like your mother?
But Nathan, you don't even know my mother.
But I'll be meeting her soon, won't I? And what'll I tell her then? Huh? What will I tell her we did with 5 kids? Traded them to the Phillies or something.
We could get married.
Oh. Well, marriage ain't something you just jump into like a kettle of fish. We ain't ready.
Well, I'm ready, Nathan. Nathan, what do you think I got in this box? Nathan, what do you think I got in this box?
Sally's wedding shop. I can't guess.
It's a wedding veil. I've had it for about 3 years. I won't show it to you because it's bad luck. Would you like to see it?
It's bad luck.
So you see, Nathan, darling, I got the veil. Now all we need is our license and a blood test.
A what?
Blood test, it's a law.
Oh, what a city. First they closed down my crap game, and now they open my vein.
Nathan, you're not planning on running your crap game again.
Adelaide, how could you think such a thing? Do you know why I give up the crap game? It is because I love you, and I want us two to be the happiest married couple there is.
Anybody see an earring out here?
I don't think so.
You! I'm all dated up tomorrow with Society Max, and he breaks it on account of your dopey crap game. Honest, Adelaide, I pity you. Oh, here it is.
Oh, Adelaide, please, I'm on my knees.
Oh, get up! It reminds me of your crap game.
Oh. Look, you're getting yourself upset again. It's going to be all right. We'll be okay. After all, we do love each other, and we're going to get married.
I don't believe you anymore.
But it is true. Come on. You'll feel better tomorrow. Show me that old smile.
Shoo!
That's my girl. I'll see you later.
It says here, the average unmarried female, basically insecure, due to some long frustrations may react with psychosomatic symptoms difficult to endure, affecting the upper respiratory tract. In other words, just from waiting around for that plain little band of gold, a person can develop a cord. You can spray her wherever you figure the strap to cockeye lurk. You can give her a shot for whatever she's got, but it just won't work. If she's tired of getting the fisheye from the hotel clerk, a person can develop a code. It says here, the female remaining single, just in the legal sense, shows a neurotic tendency. C note. Tendency, C note? Oh, C note. Chronic organic syndromes. Toxic or hypertense. Involving the eye, the ear, the nose, and throat. In other words, just from worrying whether the wedding is on or off, a person can develop a cough. You can feed her all day with the vitamin A and the bromo fizz, but the medicine never gets anywhere near where the trouble is. If she's getting a kind of a name for herself and the name ain't his, a person can develop a code. And furthermore, just from stalling the wedding trip, a person can develop la grip. When they get on the train for Niagara, and she can hear church bells chime, the compartment is air conditioned and the mood sublime. Then they get off at Saratoga for the 14th time. A person can develop la grip, oh, la grip, la post, nace, la drip, with the wheezes and the sneezes and a sinus that's really a pep. From lack of community property and a feeling she's getting too old.
Hey, nicely. What are you looking at?
Sky was just following Miss Sarah, and you should have seen her. She gave him a look that have caught off a moose at mating time.
Right. Just so we don't take it to Havana, though.
Havana? He couldn't take that girl to New Rochelle. Where's Nathan? He ought to start lining up the game.
I don't know. I suppose trying to see Adelaide. She's mad at him. Again.
You know, that Miss Adelaide is always taking his mind off honest work.
You know, it is too bad that a smart businessman like Nathan has to go and fall in love with his own fiancée.
Benny, that's his weakness, and we should be tolerant, because I'm told it is a worldwide weakness. Look! What's playing at the Roxy? I'll tell you what's playing at the Roxy. A picture about a Minnesota man's one love, the misfit girl that sacrifices everything and moves on a way to Biloxi. That's what's playing at the Roxy.
What's in the Daily News? I'll tell you what's in the Daily News. Story about a guy who bought his life a small ruby, which would otherwise have been his union dues. That's what's in the Daily News.
What's happening all over? I'll tell you what's happening all over. Guy sitting home by a television set that once used to be something of a rover. That's what's happening all over. Love is the thing that has licked him, and it looks like Nathan's just another victim. Yes, sir. When you see a guy reach for stars in the sky, you can bet that he's doing it for some doll.
When you spot a John waiting out in the rain, chances are he's insane, as only a John can be for a Jane.
When you meet a gent paying all kinds of rent for a flat that could flatten the Taj Mahal,
call it sad, call it funny, but it's better than even money. That guy's only doing it for some dough. When you see a Joe saving half of his dough, you can bet they'll be making it for some doll.
When a bum buys wine like a bum can afford, it's a sin the bum is under the thumb of some little broad.
When a lazy slob takes a good steady job and he smells from Vitalis and Barbasol, call it hell, call it heaven, it's a probable 12 to 7 that guy's only doing it for some dough. His cash has run short, make a bet that he's banking it with some doll.
When a guy wears tails like the flying gleaming white, who the hell do you think he's tickling pink on Saturday night?
When you meet a mug lately out of the jug, and he's still lifting platinum for the roll, call it dumb, call it clever, but you can get odds forever that guy's only doing it for some dough, some dough, some dough. The guy's only doing it for some dough.
We finally lost him. I do think you should have paid some attention to him.
Yes, he's been to every one of our street meetings this morning. He might be interested in our work.
Very.
By the way, you spoke beautifully this morning, Sarah.
No, I can't reach these people. I never should have volunteered for this post. Well, let's go into lunch. And I was going to convert Broadway all by myself. I was going to have these gamblers just begging to come to the mission. General Cartwright.
Good morning, Sarah. I right?
Good morning, General.
We didn't know you were coming to town today, General. I got in early this morning. I spent the last hour trying to find you.
Oh, I'm sorry. We've been holding some extra street meetings trying to stimulate some more interest.
Good morning, General.
Good morning. Sarah, there's something I want to talk to you about.
Oh, won't you sit down? Have some lunch with us.
No, I don't have the time, dear. I have several other calls to make. Sarah, we at headquarters have made a distinct conclusion. We have decided to close this branch of the mission.
No, close the mission? General, please. Someone can do good here, even if I can't.
Sarah, there are so many calls on us. So many other places where our work is really needed.
But we're doing so much better now.
We announced a big meeting for tomorrow night.
You've announced a meeting? But will anyone be there? Will anybody come?
Pardon me, I couldn't help but overhearing. General, my name is Sky Masterson, former sinner.
How do you do?
How do I do? I wish to protest the closing of this mission. I believe that Miss Sarah can be a big success here.
I'm glad to hear you say, but I'm not so certain.
$1 will get you 10.
What?
General, might I make a suggestion?
Yes.
Why don't you come to the meeting tomorrow night and find out for yourself? Wouldn't you think that'd be a good idea?
Well, if I thought the mission had a chance.
General, I personally guarantee you 12 genuine sinners.
Well, hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
You all got your carnations? Remember, no one will be let into the game without red carnations. It's like a password.
Okay, but where is the game?
I'll tell ya in a minute. Nathan, he's all set? Can I tell the guy to at the Biltmore Garage?
Not yet. We gotta stall him a while. Joey wants his dough first.
But it's 11 o'clock. They won't stick around much longer.
So sue me, okay? I left nicely at the hotel to wait for the money from Sky. It will be there. Where's the dough?
It hasn't come yet.
I told you to wait for it.
I had to get some groceries. I felt a little faint.
Go back to the hotel, yeah? And wait for the money from Sky, yeah? And do not come back here without it, even if you starve to death!
Okay, Nathan.
Where's the game, Detroit?
Hey, Harry the horse! How are you, Harry? How's everything in Brooklyn?
Nathan, if you have got no place for your game, tell us and we will seek elsewhere for entertainment.
Now take it easy, Harry.
I hope, Detroit, you will not spoil our evening. Inasmuch I happen to be entertaining a very prominent guest. I think you might have heard of her. I would like you to meet Big Julie from Chicago.
Why, how do you do, Big Julie? Welcome to our fair city, in which, as you know, the heat is on, but just be patient and you will get some action.
What do you say, Big Julie? Shall we stick around or shall we blow?
I came here to shoot crab, now let's shoot crab.
Sure.
Nathan, if there is no crap game tonight, I am sure Big Julie will be considerably displeased. And Big Julie does not like to be displeased, as you can find out from those citizens who at one time or another displeased her. Although I will admit, it is very hard to find such citizens in view of the fact that they are no longer around and about.
Why, Harry, you don't think I'd be so rude as to displease a gentlewoman like Big Julie here, do you? Big Julie, do not worry. Let me tell you that whenever Nathan Detroit arranges something, you can count on it that he will.
Well. An interesting gathering indeed, the cream of society. Angie the Ox, Rusty Charlie, Benny South Street. Hey, Harry the Horse, all the way from Brooklyn. And, pardon me, I'm very bad with names, but your face looks familiar. Mind telling me where you're from?
East Cicero, Illinois.
And what do you do there?
I'm a scoutmaster.
Well, don't help my mother across the street. Ooh, lovely. This looks like one of those, male choruses from Blossom Time. What's the occasion?
Well,
it's a party.
Indeed. What kind of party?
Bye, girls. I'll see you
A
tomorrow.
bachelor dinner. Nathan's getting married.
What?
That is correct, Lieutenant. It's a bachelor dinner. Nathan's getting married.
Yes, sir! For he's a jolly good fellow, for he's a jolly good fellow, for he's a jolly good fellow.
Which nobody can deny.
Well, Nathan, darling, I'm so thrilled. Why didn't you tell me?
It was a surprise.
Well, when I saw you standing here with all these fine gentlemen, I never would have dreamed it was a bachelor dinner. I would have thought it was a...
No, it is a bachelor dinner.
A bachelor dinner.
Yes, sir, a bachelor dinner.
Well, when are we gonna get married?
Oh, well...
Nathan, these kind fellows here were nice enough to give you a bachelor's dinner. You should at least tell them the wedding date.
Well, Nathan, when will it be?
Well, we need time for a license and a blood test.
Gee, wouldn't it be wonderful if we could be married tomorrow night? Right after the show at the Hot Box.
I know, but we need time for the license.
You could elope.
What?
You could elope. You drive down to that town in Maryland. What's it called?
Pimlico.
No, not Pimlico. Nathan, Elkton. They'll marry you right away. They don't ask for a blood test.
Ain't that unhealthy?
Nathan, that's a great idea. Elope. I'll lend you my Getwick. My Buick.
Well, Nathan, let's do it.
Well... What the hell?
My congratulations too, Nathan. Here's to hoping there's nothing in the genetics.
Oh, Nathan, I'm so happy. I ought to wire my mother. Only what'll I wire her?
Send a telegram and date it back.
Well, I better wait until we have 5 children then. It won't take us long.
Nathan, you're indeed a lucky fellow. A most beautiful doll indeed. Do you agree, Big Julie?
Tell me, how long you know the doll?
14 years.
Let's shoot crap.
You'd better find a place.
How can I? The money from Sky has not come in yet.
Maybe it won't come. Maybe he took the doll to Havana.
He couldn't have. How could he? Huh? She could not have gone with him. That's it.
second oldest mission in Cuba. Come on.
Where to?
To see the oldest. Don't miss the dungeons where the prisoners were thrown to the sharks.
Sounds like a million laughs.
Here is buried Christopher Columbus.
At least he's lying down. How about a drink?
A milkshake, please.
Dulce de leche.
These are delicious. What did you call them?
Dulce de leche.
Dulce de leche. What's in it? Besides milk.
Oh, sugar. And a kind of native flavoring.
What's the name of the flavoring?
Bacardi.
It's very good. I'll have another. Doesn't Bacardi have alcohol in it?
Only enough to act as a preservative.
You know, this would be a wonderful way to get children to drink milk.
take it easy, Slugger. It's over and you're still champ. Are you all right?
Am I all right? Ask me, how do I feel? Ask me now that we're cozy and clinging. Well, sir, all I can say is if I were a bell, I'd be ringing. From the moment we kissed tonight, that's the way I've just got to behave. Boy, if I were a lamp, I'd light. And if I were a banner, I'd wave. Ask me, how do I feel? Little me with my quiet upbringing. Well, sir, all I can say is if I were a gate, I'd be swinging. And if I were a watch, I'd start popping my spring. Or if I were a bell, I'd go ding dong, ding. Ask me, how do I feel with this chemistry lesson I'm learning?
Chemistry?
Yeah, chemistry. Well, sir, all I can say is if I were a bridge, I'd be burning. Yes, I knew my morale would crack from the wonderful way that you look. Boy, if I were a duck, I'd quack. Or if I were a goose, I'd be cooked. Ask me, how do I feel? Ask me now that we're fondly caressing. Pal, if I were a salad, I know I'd be splashing my dressing. Ask me how to describe this whole beautiful thing. Well, if I were a bell, I'd go ding dong, ding dong, Oh, Havana is so wonderful. Why don't we stay a few more days and see how wonderful it's really like?
I think we'd better hurry if we want to catch that plane back to New York.
I don't want to go back to New York.
I'm taking you back.
Oh, you're no gentleman.
Look, it's no good. I'm no good. You want to know why I took you to Havana? I made a bet. That's how we met in the first place. I made a bet.
Well, how else would a girl get to meet a gambler?
Come on.
No.
I've got to think what's best for you.
Oh, you talk just like a missionary. Bringing me back, I must have behaved very badly.
No, you were fine.
Oh, golly! How am I ever gonna get home with all this stuff? It was wonderful of you girls to give it to me. Sky! Hello!
How are you, Miss Adelaide?
Oh, I'm fine. Sky, look! The girls threw me a kitchen shower. They went to an all-night drugstore and surprised me with a kitchen shower. Look!
What vulgar jewelry.
That's wonderful, Adelaide. You know Miss Sarah.
How do you do? Glad to meet you. You know, Sky, we're eloping tomorrow night, right after the show at the Hot Box. Nathan and I.
Oh, good luck.
Oh, thank you. I feel just like a housewife already. I'm gonna love being in the kitchen. I've tried all the other rooms.
Miss Adelaide certainly seems happy.
She's in love.
Yeah, I guess so.
What time is it?
I don't know. 4 o'clock?
This is your time of day, isn't it? I've never been up this late before.
How do you like it?
It's so peaceful and wonderful.
You're finding out something I've known for quite a while. My time of day is the dark time. A couple of deals before dawn. When the street belongs to the cop and the janitor with the mop. And the grocery clerks are all gone. when the smell of the rain-washed pavement comes up clean and fresh and cold, and the street lamplight fills the gutter with gold. That's my time of day, my time of day. And you're the only doll I've ever wanted to share it with me. Obadiah.
Obadiah? What's that?
Obadiah Masterson. That's my real name. You're the first person I ever told it to. I've never been in love before. Now all at once it's you forevermore. I've never been in love before. I thought my heart was safe. I thought I knew the score. But this is wine that's all too strange and strong. I'm full of foolish song, and out my song must pour. So please forgive this helpless haze I'm in. I've really never been in love before. Helpless haze I'm in. I've really never been in love before.
Grandmother, thought you'd be asleep. Hello, Sarah dear. Good morning, Brother Masterson.
Good morning.
We followed your suggestion and stayed out all night. We spoke to a lot of sinners. Where have you been, Sarah? I've been to Cuba. You are even more tired than I am.
What the hell is this? Hey, what is this? Nicely!
Wait a minute!
Hey,
I'm losing 20 keys!
Nathan!
Canasta!
What?
Someone must have tipped them off. Oh, I tell you, I've seen a lot of strange things in my time. I've never seen crap shooters go full blast in a mission before.
What?
Crap game!
Sarah, you know I had nothing to do with this, don't you?
This wouldn't have happened if I hadn't. I never should have gone with you. It was wrong.
No, it wasn't. You went to help the mission.
Did I?
Will I see you tomorrow?
Everyone is welcome at the mission.
That's not what I mean.
It's no good, Sky. You said it yourself. It's no good.
Why not? What the hell kind of doll are you anyway?
I'm a mission doll.
gloves and the hat. That was late 48, I recall. And last night in his apartment, he tried to remove them all. And I said, as I ran down the hall, take back your mink, take back your pearls. What made you think that I was one of those girls? Take back the gown, take back the hat. I may be down, but I'm not flat as all that. I thought that each expensive gift you'd arrange was a token of your esteem. But when I think of what you want in exchange, it all seems a horrible dream. Eek! So take back your mink to from whence it came, and tell them to Hollenderize it for some other time. Take back your mink, take back your pearls. What made you think that I was one of those girls? I'm screaming! Take back the gown, take back the hat. I may be down, but I'm not flat as all that. I thought that each expensive gift you'd arrange was a token of your esteem. But when I think of what you want in exchange, it all seems a horrible dream. Please take back your mink, those old worn-out pelts, and go shorten the sleeves for somebody else. Well, wouldn't
Are you with Mr. Detroit's party, sir?
Is he here?
No, sir. He hasn't been here all evening.
Bring me a Ryan soda.
Oh, Scott, did you see Miss Adelaide?
Huh?
I bring a message from Nathan. Wish Nathan would bring his own messages.
What is the message? Where is Nathan?
It's this way. Nathan's aunt in Pittsburgh was suddenly taken ill with,
A rare tropical disease?
Yeah, that's not bad. Anyway, Nathan...
Nicely, what's the message? Where is Nathan?
The crap game's still going on.
Since last night?
Big Julie, being a large loser, does not wish to terminate. In fact, she is most insistent, so we find another place, and the game goes on.
Where's the game?
You looking for some action?
Not at the moment. I'm leaving town tonight. You see, Nicely, I kind of gave a marker to, well, somebody, and I'd like to...
I'll meet you outside.
But what about Nathan's message?
Oh, Miss Adelaide. Nathan's in Pittsburgh with a rare tropical ant. Goodbye.
What? Sky, I don't understand! Nathan has to come here tonight! We're eloping to get married! Is it the crap game again?
You know Nathan. Why does it surprise you?
But he promised to change!
Change. Why is it the minute you dolls get your hands on a guy you like, you take him right in for alterations?
Well, what about you men? Why can't you live in a home like normal people do and marry people like other people do?
No, Miss Adelaide.
What do you mean, no?
Guys like Nathan Detroit and, yeah, Sky Masterson, we don't belong in a life like that. So when dolls get mixed up with guys like us, it's no good. No good at all. I'll see you in a couple months.
Where you going?
I don't know. Las Vegas, maybe? I got a ticket on the late plane.
Will you see Nathan before you go?
Maybe.
Well, tell him I never want to talk to him again. And have him call me here.
Look, why don't you just find another guy?
I can't. I love Nathan. Wait till you fall for someone. You'll find out.
Yeah.
In other words, just from sitting alone at a table reserved for two, a person can develop the flu. You can bundle her up in her woolies, and I mean the warmest brand. You can wrap her in sweaters and coats till it's more than her frame can stand. If she still gets that feeling she's naked from looking at her left hand, a person can develop the flu. 103.2. So much virus inside that her microscope slide looks like a day at the zoo. Just from wanting her memories in writing, a story her folks can be told. A person can develop a code. Achoo! Oh.
Not so fast, Sarah. Not so fast. Look, suppose we don't have a big meeting tonight. Suppose nobody is there at all. We'll explain to the general.
We won't have to explain it. It'll be very clear. I just want to get away from this place and go someplace where
all the sinners are respectable and well-behaved.
You saw what happened last night. They gambled in our mission.
And someday they'll be praying there. Even a man like Sky Masterson, he came seeking refuge.
He came seeking me. Did you know that?
Are you kidding me? Of course I knew that. I just didn't think you were gonna get so stuck on him.
I'll get over it.
What do you want to get over it for? It isn't pneumonia.
The man I love will not be a gambler.
But if you love him enough...
He will not be a gambler.
Sarah, dear, I have always taken care of you. All I want is for you to be happy. Velvet, I can wish you for the color of your coat and fortune smiling all along your way. But more I cannot wish you than to wish you find your love, your own true love.
strong arms to carry you away.
Miss Sarah. Well, Sister Abernathy, how goes it with the soul saving? Tonight's the big meeting, isn't it?
It's supposed to be. The general will be there, and she's expecting.
The general's a tough doll.
She is. And very few people will be there, in fact, nobody at all. And Grandmother, I don't think Mr. Masterson is interested in our troubles. We've got to hurry.
Miss Sarah, you've forgotten something. But being a gambler, I never forget things like this. You hold my marker for 12 sinners tonight.
Thank you, Mr. Masterson, but I'd rather you forgot about it.
I cannot welch a marker.
Mr. Masterson, last night the mission was filled with your friends, so let us say we are even.
You don't pay off that marker, I will tell the whole town you are a dirty welcher.
Nicely, where's the crap game?
Well, Sky, it's about a 10 minutes walk from here.
Which way?
This way.
wait a minute. Where you all going? I came here to shoot crap.
We had enough. Let's go home.
You see, Big Julie, everybody is quite tired. From weariness, having been shooting crap for quite some time now, namely 24 hours. Of course, me personally, I am fresh as a daisy.
Then I will play with you. Yeah, you. You've been breaking down out of every part. You must have quite a bundle.
Well, being I assume the risk, it is only fair that I should assume some dough.
Detroit, I will roll you, willy or nilly. I'm rolling 1,000, and to change my luck, I will use my own dice.
Your own dice?
I had them made for me especially in Chicago.
Big Julie, you cannot interpolate Chicago dice in a New York crap game.
That is a breach of etiquette.
Show me where it says that in the Emily Post.
Not that I wish to seem petty, but could I look at these dice? These dice, they ain't got no spots on them. They're blank.
I had the spots taken off for luck, but I remember where the spots formerly were.
So, let me get this straight. You are going to roll and call them based on remembering where the spots formerly was.
Why not?
I see no reason.
10. I win.
10.
That's 6 and a 4.
Which is the 6 and which is the 4?
Either way, I'm now rolling 2,000. Get it up.
I just remembered. I'm eloping tonight. Adelaide's waiting for me.
Get up the 2,000.
That cleans me.
11. I win. Now, I will play with you guys.
Hey, wait a minute. You gotta give me a chance to get even with you. I will roll you again, this time with my own dice.
All right, Troy, that's fair. What are you gonna use for money?
Oh, I will give you my marker.
And you want Big Julie to put up cash?
Nathan done it.
Sure, I done it. What kind of a deal is this anyway?
Take it easy, Nathan.
No, her with her no-spot dice? Somebody ought to knock the spots off of her.
Nathan, don't make Big Julie have to do something to you.
Yeah, I'm on my vacation.
Go ahead, shoot me, huh? Put me in cement. At least then I would know where I am. Here, I risk my neck setting up a crap game. I even promised to be married on account of it. So look how I wind up. Broke in a sewer. So believe me, my big friend from Chicago, there is nothing that you could do to me that would not cheer me up.
Oh, here they are. Good evening, gentlemen.
Well, fresh blood. You looking for some action?
Not at the moment. I would like to speak with some of you guys.
We ain't talking, we're shooting crap.
I'm only asking for one moment.
We are shooting crap.
It's about Miss Sarah Brown's mission.
Say, who is this guy?
It's the fellow I was telling you, the one who took the mission doll to Havana.
Oh, I get it. Look, fella, why don't you go back to your praying tomato? You're slowing down the action around here.
Well, if you're really looking for action, are you willing to make a small wager on a proposition?
What's the proposition?
Am I left-handed or am I right-handed?
Oh, no, I know a thing like that.
I'll give you a clue. Oh, come on, Big Joe. You're not so big now, huh?
Break it up!
Who even is this? Look, you guys. Tonight at Miss Sarah Brown's mission at West 409 49th Street, she's holding a midnight prayer meeting. I promised her some sinners, and when it comes to sinning, most of us are high up among the paint cards.
I don't want to spend no evening in hallelujah joints.
Yeah.
If you won't do it as a favor to me, do it as a favor to yourselves. I can guarantee you the air in the mission's most cleaner than down here. And maybe it wouldn't hurt to learn something other than making a 4 the hard way.
You've been reading the Bible too much.
So what? Maybe the Bible don't read as lively as a scratch sheet, but it is at least twice as accurate. Well, I tried. I'll see you around, Nathan.
I'll see you, Sky. About that Havana business. I regret I temporarily do not have the $1,000 to pay you.
You don't need to pay me. You won.
But I thought you took Miss Sarah to Havana.
You thought wrong. Here.
Oh, get on up here, Big Julie. I have now got the dough to roll you again, this time with my own dice.
Nothing doing. With those dice, you're gonna make a pass to save his soul.
What'd you say?
I says with them dice, you're gonna make a pass to save his soul.
Well, maybe I can make a pass to save his, and yours, and yours, and his.
Huh?
I'm going to roll the dice. I bet each of you $1,000 against your souls. 1,000 cash against a marker for your souls. If I win, you all show up at the prayer meeting tonight. Is that okay?
Let me get this. If you lose, we each get $1,000. But if you win, we have to show up at the Mission Dolls Cabaret.
If I win, you all show up at the Save a Soul mission. One meeting.
Okay by me?
By me, too. You too, Nathan. $1,000 against your soul.
Me? I don't even know if I got one of those.
You've got one someplace.
And how do you spell soul?
S-O. All right, put down your markers. Give me the dice. And give me room.
Come on, with Stalin, roll.
What's the matter? Sky turning chicken?
You've seen me roll for 100 G's. But I got a little more than dough riding on this one. They call you Lady Luck, but there is room for doubt. At times you have a very unladylike way of running out. You're on this date with me. The pickings have been lush. And yet before this evening is over, you might give me the brush. You might forget your manners. You might refuse to stay. And so the best that I can do is pray. Luck be a lady tonight. Luck be a lady tonight. Luck if you've ever been a lady to begin with. Luck be a lady tonight. Luck, let a gentleman see how nice a dame you can be. I know the way you've treated other guys you've been with. Luck, be a lady with me. A lady wouldn't leave her escort. It isn't fair, it isn't nice. A lady wouldn't wander all over the room and blow on some other guy's dice. So let's keep the party polite. Never get out of my sight. Stick with me, baby, I'm the fellow you came in with. Luck be a lady. Luck be a lady. Luck be a lady tonight. Luck be a lady tonight. Luck be a lady tonight. Luck if you've ever been a lady to begin with. Luck be a lady tonight. Luck, let a gentleman see how nice a dame you can be. I know the way you've treated other guys you've been with. Luck, be a lady with me. A lady wouldn't flirt with strangers. She'd have a heart, she'd have a soul. A lady wouldn't make little snake eyes at me when I bet my life on this roll. So let's keep the party polite. Never get out of my sight. Stick with me, baby, I'm the fellow you came in with. Luck be a lady. Luck be a lady. Luck be a lady. Luck be a lady. Luck be a lady.
Big Julie, if you place your marker and if you welch, it will cause me no little embarrassment. I'm sure you do not wish to cause me embarrassment.
But if it gets back to Chicago that I attended a prayer meeting, well, no decent person will talk to me.
Adelaide.
Oh, what a coincidence.
I did nicely tell you about tonight. I hope you ain't too sore about it.
Please let us not have a vulgar scene. After all, we are civilized people, and we must not conduct ourselves like a slob.
Adelaide, what is this? You are my doll.
Your doll? Please, if that weren't so amusing, one could laugh at it.
Sweetheart, it's a baby. How can you go on like this over one lousy elopement?
It's
Adelaide,
no
please.
use, Nathan. I have succeeded in you not being able to upset me no more. I have got you completely out of my... Oh, Nathan!
Adelaide, baby, don't you ever do that to me again. I cannot stand it. We'll get married, okay? We'll have a home, a little white house with a green fence, just like the Whitney colors.
Well, we gotta do it soon, Nathan. I got another letter from my mother today asking a lot of questions, and she put in a letter for you, too.
A letter for me? From your mother? Well, dear son, Nathan, this is my first letter to you, although you have now been married to my daughter for 12 years. But I feel like I know you from Adelaide's letters, and in my mind's eye, I can see you as you go down to work every morning at 7. What a responsibility it must be to be the assistant manager of an A&P. I'm not even the manager?
I was gonna promote you for Christmas.
I know how hard you have to work to take care of your family, Adelaide, and the 5 children, and the one that's on the way.
Well, Mother wanted me to visit her, so I had to tell her that.
Don't she know I can't raise 6 kids on what they pay me at A&P? Gosh. I am very proud to have you as a son-in-law. You are a good man, and I know you will always take care of my Adelaide. I feel like a heel.
Look, Nathan, darling, we can still make everything all right. It's not even midnight yet. 5 minutes to 12. Let's elope right now.
Okay, Adelaide.
Come on, Nathan, we'll be late. Come on.
Oh, I can't.
Why not? Well, why can't we elope right now?
Because I gotta go to a prayer meeting.
Nathan, this is the biggest lie you've ever told me!
But I promise you, it is true!
You promised me this, you promised me that, you promised me anything under the sun, and you give me a kiss, and you grab in your hand, and you're off to the races again. When I think of the time gone
Adelaide,
by,
Adelaide.
and I think of the way I try,
Adelaide.
could honestly die.
Call a lawyer and sue me, sue me. What can you do me? I love you. Give a holler and hate me, hate me. Go ahead, hate me. I love
The best years of my life I was a fool to give to you.
All right, already. I'm just an old good Nick. All right, already. It is true. So no, so sue me, sue me. What can you do me? I love you.
You gibble here, you gibble there, you gibble on everything all except me, and I'm sick of you keeping me up in the air till you're back in the money again. When I think of the time gone
Adelaide,
by,
Adelaide.
I think of the way I
Adelaide.
try, I could honestly die.
Serve a paper and sue me, sue me. What can you do me? I love you. Give a holler and hate me. Hate me. Just go ahead and hate me. I love you.
When you're in the jail, don't come to me to bail you.
All right, already. So call a policeman. All right, already. It is true. So no. So sue me, sue me. What can you do me? I love you.
You're running the game and I'm not gonna play second fiddle to that. And I'm sick and I'm tired of stalling around. And I'm telling you now that we're through. When I think of the time gone by.
Adelaide.
When I think of the way I tried.
Adelaide.
I could honestly die.
Sue me, shoot bullets through me. I love you.
It is now several minutes past midnight. Is there anyone coming? Sergeant Sarah, something is very wrong.
Maybe your watch is fast.
No, I know what's wrong. I'm wrong. I've failed. I've spoken to these people day after day, but my words haven't reached them. I think you had better...
All right, file through. Come on now.
What is this
Oh, hey, you're off.
Don't touch
me. You're not doing a count. Hey, stop. It's a
Well, don't touch it. Don't touch it.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Don't touch it. Okay, sit down. Thank you.
Nathan Detroit.
Hey.
Here you are. Say it. One dozen or more.
Okay. Thank you.
Sorry, I didn't have enough time to clean them up.
No, that's okay. Thank you.
But I
I would like to welcome you all to the Save a Soul mission.
Sit down, all of you.
Okay, let me repeat myself. I would like to welcome you all to the Save a Soul mission.
Just one moment. All right, you guys. This is a mission, not Roseland. And I suggest that we do not involve ourselves in any unpleasantness, for I am required to depart for Points West tonight. I'm appointing Nathan Detroit, Major Domo in my place. Nathan, anyone who does not conduct themselves according to Hoyle will speak to Sky Masterson personally. And that means in person.
What a remarkable young man.
So remember that, you guys. Sister Abernathy, your dice.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are honored tonight. Tonight's meeting will be conducted by the head of our organization, General Cartwright.
It is wonderful to see our mission graced with the presence of so many evil-looking sinners. Now, who would like to testify? Who would like to start the ball rolling by giving testimony?
Benny, give testimony.
I ain't no stool pigeon.
Come, brothers. I know it is difficult, but let one of you give testimony to the sin in its heart.
Benny, tell him what a bum you are. Benny.
I always was a bad guy and a gambler, but I ain't gonna do it no more. Thank you.
There. Don't you feel better?
I'm all right.
Anyone else?
Big Julie, why don't you take a crack at it?
Well, I used to be bad when I was a kid. But ever since then, I've gone straight, as I can prove with my record of 33 arrests and no convictions. Oh, hallelujah.
Harry.
Oh, no.
Harry the horse.
Like when Sky was rolling us against our souls.
I beg your pardon?
Sky Masterson. He wrote us $1,000 against our souls. That's why we're here.
I don't think I understand. I do, General. He means they're all only here because Sky Masterson won them in a dice game.
How wonderful! This whole meeting, the result of gambling? It shows how good can come out of evil. Sergeant Sarah, you have done remarkable work.
Hasn't she, though?
Thank you.
Hey, I ain't finished my testimony. My sins is that when Sky wrote us, I wish I won the $1,000 instead of having to come here. But now that I'm here, I still wish it.
Anyone else?
We will now hear a testimony from Brother Nicely Johnson. Brother Nicely Johnson.
Get up, you fat water buffalo.
Well, it happened to me kind of funny. Like a dream. That's right, a dream.
Tell us in your own words.
I dreamed last night I got on a boat to heaven, and by some chance I got brought my dice along, and there I stood, and I hollered someone fade me, but the passengers, they knew right from wrong. For the people said, sit down, you're rocking the boat.
People all said, sit down, you're rocking the boat.
And the devil will drag you under by the sharp tail of your checkered coat. Sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, you're rocking the boat. I sailed away on that little boat to heaven, and by some chance found a bottle in my fist, and there I stood, nicely passing out the whiskey, but the passengers were bound to resist. For the people all said, beware, you're on a heavenly trip. People all said, beware, beware, you'll scuttle the ship. And the devil will drag you under by the fancy tire and your wicked throat. Sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, you're rocking the boat. And as I laughed at those passengers to heaven, a great big wave came in, washed me overboard, and as I sank and I hollered, someone save me, that's the moment I woke up. Thank the Lord. And I said to myself, sit down, you're rocking the boat. I said to myself, sit down, you're rocking the boat. And the devil will drag you under with a soul so heavy you never float. Sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, you're rocking the boat.
Sit down, you're rocking, sit down, sit down, sit down, you're rocking the boat. Sit down, you're rocking, sit down, sit down, sit down, you're rocking the boat.
Sit down, you're rocking the boat.
Brother Brannigan, is there anything we can help you with? Perhaps you would like to testify.
I will do my testifying in court, where I'll testify that you ran a crap game here in the mission last night. Miss Sarah, you were there when they came out. Aren't these the guys?
I've never seen them before in my life.
That's a right, Broad!
Now, if you'd excuse us, officer, we would like to continue with our meeting.
Never seen so many crap shooters in a mission before. Maybe that's what they mean by holy rollers.
Thank you very much, Sister Sarah. People, I have something that I must confess. We did shoot crap here last night, did we not? And we are all very sorry for it, ain't we?
Sorry.
We're sorry.
Oh, yeah, we're really sorry.
But there's another terrible thing that I done. I made a wager with a fellow that he couldn't take a doll of my choosing on a certain trip with him. And that I should not have done. Then again, it did not do all that much harm considering I won the bet.
You won the bet?
Yeah, sure I did. He said he didn't take the doll with him. I feel loads better. Hallelujah!
Hallelujah!
Hallelujah.
Gentlemen, we will now sing number 244, Follow the Fold.
Follow the fold and stray no more. Stray no more. Stray no more.
Keep the Vicks on your chest and get plenty of rest. You can wisely warn her. But in spite of the quiet massages and diet, she's still a goner. Once she gets the idea that the little church will always be round the corner, a person can develop a code. Oh, hello.
Oh, good evening.
I'm Adelaide, the well-known fiancé.
Oh, yes. When are you getting married?
The 12th of never.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, I didn't even get close enough to a church to be left at it. What'll I ever tell my mother?
Oh, don't worry. Your mother will understand. Just tell her your engagement is broken.
I'm afraid that might confuse her. Maybe I'll tell her Nathan is dead and then see to it.
Oh, Miss Adelaide, you mustn't carry hate in your heart. You must try to be forgiving and understanding, and the pain will go away. In the Bible, it tells us, in Isaiah.
Oh, well, you got a boyfriend named Isaiah, huh?
Isaiah was an ancient prophet.
Oh, don't tell me. Nobody cries like that over some old guy, whoever it is. You got it bad. You know, when I saw you with Sky Masterson the other night. Oh, no, not Sky. You're in love with Sky?
I thought I hated him.
Well, I thought I hated Nathan, too. I still think I hate him. That's love.
Oh, Adelaide, can't men like Sky ever change?
Well, for 14 years I've tried to change Nathan. I've always thought how wonderful he would be if he was different.
I've thought that way about Sky, too.
I've sat and pictured him by the hour. Nathan, my Nathan in a little home in the country, happy. Wouldn't it be wonderful?
Oh, wouldn't it? If only Sky.
But they just can't change.
A little while ago, at the prayer meeting, there were a lot of gamblers who acted as though maybe they could change.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean gamblers at your prayer meeting. Was Nathan Detroit there?
I'm sure I heard that name.
The darling fellow with a cute mustache?
I think so.
Well, how do you like that, rat? Just when he should have been lying, he's telling the truth. I'm glad I'm through with him. And you ought to be glad you're through with Sky, too.
I am.
What are we, crazy or something? At Wanamaker's and Saks and Klein's, a lesson I've been taught. You can't get alterations on a dress you haven't bought.
At any vegetable market from Borneo to Nome, you mustn't squeeze a melon till you get the melon home.
You've simply gotta gamble.
You get no guarantee.
Now doesn't that kind of apply to you and I?
You and me.
Whatever. Why not?
Why not what?
Marry the man today. Trouble though he may be. How much as he likes to play. Crazy and wild and free. Marry the man today rather than sigh in sorrow. Marry the man today and change his ways tomorrow.
today.
Marry the man today.
Maybe he's leaving town. Don't let him get away.
Don't let him get away.
Hurry and track him down.
Counterattack him and marry the man today. Give him the girlish laughter.
Give him your hand today and save the fist for after.
Slowly introduce him to the better things. Respectable, conservative, and clean.
Reader's Digest,
Guy Lombardo,
Rogers Pete,
Golf,
Galoshes,
Ovaltine. But marry the man today. Handle it meek and gently. Marry the man today and train him subsequently.
carefully expose him to domestic life. And if he ever tries to stray from you, have a pot roast,
Have a headache.
have a baby,
Have 2, 6, 9.
stop, marry the man today, rather than sigh in sorrow. Marry the man today and change his ways.
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 Give me a late paper.
Get it yourself.
Nathan, where are you, Nathan? Nathan?
That water buffalo, don't make me do it!
Nathan, come on! We're getting married!
Oh, sorry. I'm just waiting on Lieutenant Brannigan. Lieutenant Brannigan.
Nathan, close up the newsstand! We're getting married!
Look, is this wedding gonna take place or in it? I paid $50 for this man sent to Rome.
Nathan, come on!
Gosh, you chose the busiest time of the day.
Let's go. Where's the wedding?
Oh, holy smokes.
What's the matter?
I didn't get a place for the wedding.
Oh, Nathan!
How about the Biltmore Garage?
Just have an
Brothers and sisters, life's one big crap game and the devil's using loaded dice.
Where's the crap game? Oh,
Brother Masterson,
Yes, Brother Detroit?
could we get married down at the missionary? Adelaide and I?
Certainly. I married Sister Sarah and Brother Masterson. I will gladly do the same for you.
Congratulations, Nathan. I'll lay you 8 to 5. You'll be very happy.
What Obadiah means is...
Obadiah? Hey, stop that!
He wishes you every happiness, and so do I.
Oh, thank you very much. I know we're gonna be happy. We're gonna have a little home in the country, and Nathan will be there beside me every single night.
Achoo!